nowhere. I hear the roar of Niagara off in the distance as my head hits the pillow. I swear I can see you on the deck of the Maid of the Mist. Ever since I remember, I've had bad vision, like looking through water, trying to add up the shapes, but I can make out the rough lines of someone familiar on the deck of the Maid of the Mist. As I climb in the barrel, I got no worry, not even trembling. I got no regrets. When I rise from the bottom, in your raincoat you'll kiss me on the deck of the Maid of the Mist. On the deck of the Maid of the Mist. On the deck of the Maid of the Mist.
Well, we got the corn healed, and she's side dressing it. Mrs. Fitz down there, my lovely assistant. Boy, it got hot here today. We were out here in the garden about noon, and I said, let's go in the house. So we went in the house, and it's about 7 o'clock, and it's just now started cooling off. It was 93, I think, when we went in the house. It was 91 when we came back out, but the heat index was way up there. It was over 100, and I think it's down to about 94 now. So it's still hot out here, but we got the reason we're in a hurry here, and the reason I didn't drag the tractor out to hill that up is because I had to change the implement out, number one. But number two, we got rain coming in the morning. And it's supposed to rain off and on for the next couple of days. We want to get this side dress. This is triple 13 we're putting on it. We're going to come back after this corn shoots up another foot or so off of this. We'll come back in probably 2 weeks, and we'll side dress it with ammonia nitrate, and maybe we'll get a corn crop out of it. But the garden's looking good. The beans is coming. I want you to look at these greasy beans. They are running. I think I'm gonna have a problem. I think I didn't make my netting tall enough. But hey, you live and learn, huh?
Think I need to add a bit more to this one?
Nah, I'd be good. But I wanted to share something with you, and show you something here real quick. Got some friends up in Canada that are having some water problems, and I want to kind of show you what I do here to help us along. In July here, in June, the faucet gets turned off around here usually. So what we do, under our crops that we can do it with, and we're experimenting with some others this year. What we do, we use this drip tape, and if you'll notice, you probably won't be able to see it, but every foot or so there's a slit in this. I can't find them on this one, but there's a slit in this. Well, I wish I could find one and show you. I think there's one right there. This is just a little bitty slit, and what I do, and it conserves water, and everything gets watered without wasting a bunch of water you put on top. But what I do is I bury it underground, and let me show you what I do. See this? This is buried under my tomatoes and my peppers. And it's buried under there about a foot deep. And if you notice, we got a valve here. We can control this, we can turn this off. This is the main line here. This is some heavy duty stuff right here. But out there on the end of it, you see I got a cap on it. And what this is designed to do, you can go across and you can turn this on or turn it off and water these, and don't water the next one. But this top piece runs across the ground here, and here we got one. Same setup. This is drip tape. See where it runs under the ground right there? It runs right under those onions. And we're trying something different down there this year. We're trying to see if it'll work for sweet potatoes. And we got some squash down there, and we're going to plant some. A friend of mine gave me some more okra seeds today, different kind of what we had. And we're going to put those down on the very end down there. But you can take this, and you can control what you want to water. Now, how do you do it? Well, on your end here, you've got just a standard garden hose connection. You hook your garden hose up to it. You choose which row. See, we could have 3 rows here. I could have one there. You could go all the way across. I got this from Growers Solution, and I actually bought the kit last year, but I know enough about it now that I wouldn't have to buy the kit again. But I think you can buy a kit, and I think it's got, I want to say it's got 8 different rows on it. And they send you a roll of this drip tape, and I'm gonna tell you, it works. I used it on my onions last year, and it's one of the most important things I think you can do. It conserves water, number one, because if you water this garden, oh, let me get up. If you water this garden from above, the sun and the wind here is gonna cook this, and it'll suck that water right out of the ground. We just had 2 inches of rain less than a week ago. This is the ground that I just tilled up. It still has some moisture in it, but you can see what the sun and the wind's done to it in less than a week. But this, you get to choose where you put your water. You get to choose which row you want to water. But here's the nice thing about it. You can get an old Miracle-Gro 3-way and hook onto this, hook it right here, and hook your garden hose to the other end, and you can fertilize through this. Now they make a kit to fertilize through, but that kit costs you about 120 bucks, and you can do the same thing with that old 3-way sprayer, that Miracle-Gro sprayer. But maybe that'll help somebody out, I hope. But we're about done. I'm wiped out. How about you, Mrs. Fitzpreacher?
I'm about done.
She's wiped out. Well, we appreciate y'all watching. Like, subscribe, all that other good stuff. You know what to do. I don't have to tell you. Y'all are grown-ups, right? Have a great day. See you next time.